Hi and welcome to this very special live stream. This is the MRTV celebrates 10,000 subscribers live stream, and I think we're going to have lots of fun coming up. Hi and welcome here at MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here and you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss anything. Yes, I needed to say that because that is part, as you know, of all the MRTV videos. So nice to have you here. Let's celebrate 10,000 subscribers together. And I thought, well, why don't we do this in a live stream, right? Because, well, in the live stream, it's the time for me to interact with you. And I think it is really nice. I love those live streams, and that's why I chose to celebrate this together with you here in this very special live stream. I hope that this is going to take 1 hour, so then we can go on with MRTV Live number 17. So this is going to be a very long MRTV evening. Probably it's not going to work, and probably this is going to be a bit of a longer show. Well, we will find out, but for sure we're going to have lots of fun, and the most important thing, we're going to celebrate this, and that's why I would like to say cheers with an adult beverage to all of you. So, cheers. Yeah, so how are we going to celebrate this special occasion? Well, now you heard me talk about VR for like half a year here on this channel. And I thought it would be a great idea if you get to know me a bit better, right? So who is that guy who is like telling you which headset to buy and which headset not to buy? Vive Pro. So that's why we're going to celebrate this here with an Ask Me Anything. And in the last video I had asked you to submit your questions, and you did submit lots of questions about VR, and also lots of questions about me and the channel. And I thought the questions about the channel and me personally are kind of interesting, so we're going to do these ones first, and then let's see if we still have time. We're going to talk about the other questions as well. Also, in this show, I'm going to reveal the new MRTV logo. Yes, we're going to get a new logo for the next 90,000 subscribers, and probably even more. We'll see how long that logo lasts, but I think we're getting more and more professional here with everything, and it's time for a new logo, and we're going to have a look at that new logo tonight. Also, I'm going to show you the very first VR video that I ever uploaded to YouTube. It is from 2014, and I'm sure you're going to have lots of fun seeing that video. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Then, as I told you, I'm going to do a little raffle. Yeah, I'm going to do a little giveaway with 3 prizes, and all those questions that actually made it into the show, they will have a chance to win those 3 prizes. It's not huge prizes, but probably you're going to like them. Do you want me to show the prizes to you, or later only? No. Okay, let's go. No. So let me show you. It's small prizes, just like little things that that I'm going to give to you guys. So it is prize number 3 is a VR cover. Yeah, so you can use these VR covers on your headset. This is prize number 3. Then prize number 2 is a brand new Daydream View headset from the latest generation. And the main prize of tonight is going to be a ProTube VR rifle. Woo! So yeah, these are the little prizes that I'm going to give away, and Admiral, love it. And well, yeah, all the guys who made it to the questions that I'm going to read out, and I put the names on these balls, and later I'm going to find the 3 winners. But this is going to happen later in this show. Yeah, so for all of you who are watching this right now, you can directly interact with me as you can always do on the MRTV Discord server, simply go to the live stream channel, and yeah, you can simply chat with me there and with the other people watching this live. So all of the people who are in the YouTube chat now, I'm also sometimes looking at the YouTube chat, but most of the time I'm looking at the MRTV Discord server. So Hemi is there. Hi Hemi, and he made this awesome picture. Go to the MRTV Discord server. It's a great free resource, and yeah, it is good. Hemi is there, and Vulkanat is there, and yeah, it is really great. Fugazi is there. It is fantastic. So tonight, again, we're going to celebrate a bit, and I really hope you also have some fun, and it's going to be a bit more relaxed than normally. Normally it's already relaxed, right? But I think this is not MRTV Live number 17. It's going to happen later. This is really for you guys to get to know me a bit better. So that's why I'm going to answer all of your questions. And hi there, Push the Limits, Totally a Human, Precision, Typo the Potato, Admiral Akbar. Great to have you all here. Alrighty. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for celebrating this with me. 10,000 subscribers in 6 months. This is really special. This is really good. This is so good, and I told you already in the last video, right, that I recorded, that I'm so incredibly happy and grateful. Thanks to all of you for making that happen. Thanks for watching my videos, commenting, and all these awesome things. Harry says, maybe in another 6 months you can get another 90,000. Yeah, it could be. Who knows, right? I mean, there's going to be so much interesting things coming up. The Pimax 8K is coming up. The Magic Leap 1 is coming up. Yeah, and I'm going to show all these devices to you, right? Okay, guys. But now, thanks for press is there. Yes. Man, thank you so much for being here and for interacting with everybody, and of course for being an awesome patron. Alrighty, now why don't we go over now to the questions that you guys have asked me. So now is the time for me to answer all of your questions. And well, these are kind of personal questions, but I really think it's awesome that you don't only get to know the "Hi, my name is Sebastian" part, but that you really get to know who's that guy that dares to tell you which headsets to buy and which Vive Pros not to buy. So in this is the session now. This is the Ask Me Anything part of this show, and let's start with it. Now you're going to get to know a bit more about myself. And 05CU asked, when will you show the new logo? I'm going to show the new logo as part of the Ask Me Anything questions, because one question goes into that direction, and then I'm going to reveal the new logo, and I really hope that you're going to like it. All right, so let's start with the first question asked by Staffy35. So Staffy35 asks, hey Sebastian, what do you do for a living? I always wondered how you can afford to purchase all of those VR headsets and still buy more. That is a very good question. So Staffy, I do this for a living. So I decided that I want to go YouTube full time. And actually that happened more than a year ago when I started with my first channel. And my first channel is not MRTV. My first channel is Daydream District. So on Daydream District, I covered, and I'm still going to cover more, the Daydream platform, Google's VR platform that at this moment in time has like 0 momentum. And I started with this, and I made the conscious decision that I'm going to do this full time. So I'm doing this full time. I'm having Daydream District, I'm doing MRTV now most of the time, and I even have a third channel, a third YouTube channel, which is called Sebastians Alternative Realitäten, which, as you can tell, is not an English language channel, but it's a German language channel. So the German language channel basically covers the same things as the MRTV does, but in German language. So yes, indeed, I have to do all the videos that I do double. So it is normally already like lots of work just to have one channel, but I have the work like double with the German channel. And yeah, I'm also going to have more content again on Daydream District. Yes, so I'm a full-time YouTuber. Yes. So the question is, where does the money come from, right? So the money does not yet come from the YouTube channels. I'm not making money with the YouTube channels yet. Well, I'm making a bit now, thanks to you guys, thanks to the patrons who support me and who support me so that I can keep on doing that. And that is how I want to finance this channel, right? From you. And I made the conscious decision not to get sponsored by the hardware companies to tell you how awesome the Vive is, right? But instead to be financed by you, the people who love unbiased and honest reviews. And that's how I can stay like this, right? So I'm going to finance myself from you guys. So definitely check out my Patreon page if you love this channel and if you want me to be able to continue, right? So I'm a full-time YouTuber and I'm super confident that I will be able to make it financially, even though at the moment I'm living from my savings. So your question was, how can you afford to purchase all of the VR headsets? Well, from my savings. I have savings, right? I was working normally before, and yeah, I set aside quite a huge sum for my YouTube career, and I said, okay, this money is dedicated to YouTube. With this money, I can do that until end of 2018 full time without having to think about getting money. And with this money, I will also buy all the VR and AR headsets. Yes, so that's what I'm doing now, living from that money that I set apart just for the YouTube channels. Okay, yeah, I think, does that answer your question? I think yes. All right, so now the next question from Assign Me a Name Please and Vulkanat. They both wanted to know the same question. So I was wondering what you did for a living besides being an up-and-coming YouTuber. What did I do before that YouTube thing, right? So that is really a very interesting question. So let me tell you my personal background. So, well, I'm a very technical person. I studied information technology. So information technology is a mix between electrical engineering and computer science. And well, I got the degree, it's a Diplom-Ingenieur, it's a German degree, it's the equivalent of Master of Science of Information Technology. So it's like really hardcore electrical engineering with some computer science. So I'm a total geek, right? So I'm a super geek. My master thesis was about memory architectures. To be very specific, it was about content addressable memory. So I was optimizing memory architectures, and actually my master thesis even got published as an IEEE paper, which is like a very good thing. So just to let you know, guys, I really understand deeply what is going on in computers, and I deeply understand what's going on in VR headsets. Right, so I have this very technical background. So and during my studies, I was studying in Singapore, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. The reason is, well, I'm mixed. I'm half German, half Indonesian Chinese, and I grew up in Germany, as you can tell from my adult beverage consumption habits. And well, I wanted to get to know my Asian roots, right? So I'm mixed. And yeah, I really wanted to find out more about Asia, and then I took the chance, and because of that I went to Asia during my studies. So that's why I studied in Singapore, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. It was a fantastic time, really good. So after I graduated with that master degree, I worked in Singapore as a firmware engineer, working on wireless technologies and doing the firmware, which is the software that drives hardware. So very technical stuff. Then I went to Taiwan and I worked as a software engineer. So everything's really technical. very, very technical. But you know what? I found out that I'm not just the pure engineer. I found out that I'm also an entrepreneur. I found out that I want to do something on my own, and I found out that I do have some social skills, right? I'm not just this typical geek, so I can also talk with people, and this part, and I wanted to explore that more. So I didn't only want to do that pure engineering thing, right? So when I was still a student in Singapore, I was actually doing like some part-time project. I was working on a website, on a PHP room rental website for Singapore, because there was nothing like that when I went to Singapore. It was super hard for me to find an apartment. So I simply made that website about finding rooms, something like Airbnb, which was not there at that moment in time, but I made that for Singapore. And then, I thought like, you know what? I stopped that engineering stuff and I simply go down to Singapore and I start my own company doing that Airbnb thing, right? But Airbnb was not there at that moment in time. And I programmed it. No, I had already programmed it, but I improved it. And I lived in Singapore for 2 years and worked on that full time. And you know what? It became a very, very nice success. Yes, so then I found out like, wow, this is incredible. I love to be an entrepreneur, but I totally don't have the knowledge about how to start a company. Everything was learning by doing with this room rental website in Singapore. And then I thought like, you know what? I really, really want to get more knowledge about how to start a company. And I want to have that business knowledge, right? How to start all these kind of things. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to study more. So that master degree was not enough. So then I thought like, okay, where do I do it? And I had already fallen in love with Taiwan. So I went to Taiwan to do my MBA, right? So I went to Taipei and I did a Master of Business Administration in Taiwan. Yeah, and it was a great idea because I met my wife. So that was fantastic. It was a really, really great time. I totally love Taiwan. Taiwan is a fantastic place. And if you have the chance to visit Taiwan, do it. It is so great. Yeah, and then, so I did that MBA degree. And then, yeah, I met my wife, which is fantastic. And and then I finished the MBA degree, and then I thought, okay, what to do next? And then I was doing another startup. So the part about the room rental website, it was still working next to everything I did, and I was living from that, but it was not so interesting for me anymore. It was like it was okay, but it's not like I didn't want to be like a room rental guy for the rest of my life. So I thought about some new things, and I started another startup. And that startup was about languages. It was about making a social network for language learners. And I did the back end, the server part for an Android app and an iOS app. And I was working on that like a lot. And I learned so much about it. So it's like I programmed a social network with everything, chat, everything that you see now on Facebook. I programmed that by myself. So that was fantastic. And it was really, really cool. But in the end, it didn't take off. And So, but anyways, I learned so many things. And then I started with YouTube. Yes. Yeah. So many things, right? So many things. It is really unbelievable. Anyways, so now, before I did that startup, I was thinking to do a YouTube channel about VR, and that was in 2014. So in 2014, nearly nobody had a VR headset. I was one of the first ones to have a VR headset, and I had the Oculus DK2. And at that time, yeah, I was thinking, why not try to make some videos and see how it works. And that website was called Hands On VR. That was in 2014. And it was at that time that I did my very, very first VR video. So it was really, really a very interesting time. And now I'm going to show you that very, very first VR video that I did. All right, let me find it for you. So DK2, yeah, DK2, and now I think it's going to be really, really interesting because, well, my very, very first VR video, and I was not as confident on the camera as I'm probably now. But I think some things you will still recognize. All right, so it's an 8-minute video. I'm not going to show you the whole video. I'm probably going to show you like the first 3 or 4 minutes, probably. Yeah, and please write to me into the comment section what you think of it. All right, let me find it now for you. So my very, very first VR video from 2014 is coming up very soon. Wait a moment. So okay, and here it is. Hi and welcome to this video review of Half-Life VR. I have the Oculus Rift Development Kit 2 here, together with the Hydra motion controllers. In this review, I will check out for you if it's worth it to get the DK2 now, or if you should wait for a couple of more months to get the consumer version of the Rift. Alright, let's go. I am giving it away really early in this review, but what you're seeing here is probably the most awesome gaming experience that you can have in this September of 2014. When my Oculus DK2 arrived, I was so stoked. I was so stoked to play Half-Life 2 for the first time in virtual reality. It was awesome because suddenly you were in the game. However, playing this with the Hydra motion controllers and the latest version of the HL VR mod brings this to a whole new level. This is a match made in heaven. The Hydra motion controllers allow you to hold your weapon and move it in 3D space, which will directly be translated to what you see within the Oculus Rift headset. This is not just about being able to look around anymore. Now you're really there and see how you wield your weapon and aim at your enemies. This is spectacular. The Half-Life VR team has also added some really interesting features. For example, if I'm tilting my hand, I can see, just like now, I can see how much ammunition is left in the magazine. Another interesting thing is how you reload certain weapons. So it's not about clicking a button anymore, it's about really having to do some reloading motion. And the great thing is, it does not feel gimmicky. You will see that later in the video. Yeah, so now I'm using the crossbow, and what is interesting about this crossbow is the crosshair or the telescopic sight. When you bring it closer to you, you will be able to look through it and aim at your enemies. And the interesting thing is that what you will not see in this video, you will automatically close your left eye just as you would do in real life, and it works. Soon we will see the reloading of this weapon. But first I'm trying some sideways shooting action. Yep, some gangster style, and it also works really fine. Yeah, now there's no more ammunition and I have to reload. I have to tilt the whole thing first, get the old things out and put the new ones in. It feels very natural and not gimmicky, just like as I said. What's also cool is I can shoot somewhere where I'm not looking. So this works really fine, and it just adds to the immersion. Yeah, so how is it like to play Half-Life 2 with this setup? In one word, spectacular. Half-Life 2 is one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm sure I'm not alone with this. But what the Half-Life VR team has done here brings this to a whole new level. For those of you who have never heard about the Half-Life VR project, it's a mod that aims to bring the best virtual reality experience to Half-Life. And it does so by supporting the Hydra motion controllers. To start enjoying this experience, you will need the latest version of the Half-Life VR mod. At the moment this is version 1.4, a pair of Razer Hydra motion controllers, and of course the Oculus Rift DK2. You can find the download link for the latest version of the mod in the full written review on handsonvr.com. Once you have installed the mod, you are good to go. You will then find Half-Life VR in your Steam library and the fun can begin. First of all, you can choose between 3 different control configurations. In the default configuration that I'm using here throughout this video, you hold the 2 Hydra controllers in each hand. It is pretty much a standard gamepad configuration for your left hand, where you're controlling the motion, and with the right hand, as you see, you're wielding your weapon. Control scheme 2 and 3 make more use of the tracking capabilities that the Hydra controllers have built in. In these control schemes, you attach the left controller to your chest, and your actual directional movements control the direction in which you will fit. Alright guys, that was me in 2014, 4 years ago, and I think it's kind of interesting to see me in my first VR video. And well, yeah, somebody just said I looked younger. Well, I was 4 years younger, and yeah, life is tough, and you see that here, right? Anyways, yeah, my voice was so calm at that time, and I was a bit shy. I didn't know how to speak to the camera, but I think for the very first VR video, it was kind of cool. And think about it, 2014. That is like 2 years before the Oculus consumer version CV1 came out. Yeah, nobody had any VR stuff, and I was so cool with that DK2 and that Razer Hydra. It was really cool, and yeah, I was feeling great. And yeah, at that time I was thinking, should I now do that full time, that YouTube thing, or should I do the other startup full time, the language app? And I decided to go for the language app. Well, probably if I had decided to do the other thing, to do hands-on VR, probably now I would be celebrating like 1 million subscribers. But anyways, I'm still happy that I did it. I learned so many things with the other startup, like lessons in life, I can tell you. And yeah, I married my wife, everything went super nice, and now I'm super happy that we're here now with 10,000 subscribers. But I still wanted to show you something interesting. So let me show you that now on that video. So now you should be able to see it. So that is the YouTube page of that video. And you know what? You know who commented on that video like 4 years ago? Nati. So now Nady is like the biggest VR YouTuber, like 360,000 subscribers, a very nice guy. And at that time, he commented and he asked, is the Razer Hydra worth to buy with the Oculus Rift? So I think that is so cool. He was asking me, hey, is it worth it to buy that thing? So, that's incredible. And I said, absolutely, no doubt about it. Yeah, so I think that is really cool. And yeah, that is really fun. So that was like 4 years ago. And I think at that time, Nate already was also looking into VR. And yes, anyways, so at that time I decided not to go full-time with YouTube and VR because yeah, it was still like 1 year until anybody would have like a consumer version VR. But and yeah, things went different ways. And yeah, anyways, I'm happy to be here now with you guys, and I know that we're going to go to 100,000, 500,000 and so on and so forth. And this is already a very, very great and awesome VR and AR channel. Thanks so much for being here again. But now let's keep on going with the questions, because there are so many questions still I have to answer. So, okay, so I answered to you guys what I was doing for a living. So again, engineer and entrepreneur. All right. Oh god, that was only the second question and we're already at like 30 minutes. Oh my goodness, this is probably going to take longer. But anyways, it's okay. So the next question from a couple of people. From Scott, from Nick DLT and from Marais Vapeur. Why did you decide to start this channel? And what were your biggest influences and inspirations? So why did I go to YouTube? Why did I start with this channel? Well, in my time as an entrepreneur, I found out that, well, I always knew that I'm very passionate about some things, right? So if I'm into something, I'm really passionate. Like, you know, I'm super passionate about VR and AR. And before I was also passionate about my startups. And whenever I pitched those startups and whenever I spoke to a crowd and told them about my ideas and yeah, interacted with people, I found that I kind of have the ability to let my passion shine over to the audience and make them also probably feel excited about what I'm personally excited about. So that is probably one of the things that I can do. I'm really, really a very, very passionate guy. And I like to get people into my passion and let them understand why I'm passionate about things. So I'm really, really passionate about technology, as you know, right? With this background and everything. And I'm unbelievably passionate about VR and this technology. I think this is the biggest paradigm shift, the biggest technological shift that we're seeing right now, to go to virtual reality and AR. And I'm simply unbelievably excited about this, right? And then with my ability to kind of let my passion shine to others, I was simply thinking, yeah, how can I multiply that? And I think YouTube is simply the best platform for me because, well, I can simply talk to that camera here and lots of people can see it. So now 10,000 people can see my passion for VR, and I can let the people know what is good and what is not good and what they should buy and what they should not buy. Vive Pro. So really, this is simply perfect. This is the perfect medium for me. This is the perfect job for me. And that's why I thought, like, okay, I now really have to do it. I have to start a channel. And especially since I was not only excited about Daydream, right, but saw that there's so many exciting stuff that I want to talk about. And that's why I started this channel. All right, let's go to the next question now. From Open Mind and Annesley Cuttle, my question: why does your channel name seem to focus on mixed reality headsets? At the beginning, I thought you were paid by Microsoft. So Open Mind and Annesley Cuddle asked that question. So yes, so actually in the beginning, this channel, Mixed Reality TV, was really about the Windows Mixed Reality headsets. I set out to make that one channel where people who like Windows Mixed Reality can go. And why did I do that? Well, I had made kind of good experiences with Daydream District. So I was really the channel to go to if you are into Daydream, right? It's like the channel to go. It's the undisputed champion for Daydream, right? And I thought like, hey, that's cool. It worked pretty well. Why don't I do the same with Windows Mixed Reality? And that's why I called it Mixed Reality TV. And the channel started on exactly the same day that Windows Mixed Reality started. It was last year, 17th of October. And the very first videos were all about Windows Mixed Reality. But at one point I had really already like reviewed everything that was out there, and I found out that, hey, damn, you know what? I'm really not just excited about this one thing, I'm really excited about all the headsets and everything that's out there about VR and AR. And then I thought like, you know what? I really need to cover everything that excites me, because I'm really not just excited about Windows Mixed Reality. I got the Vive and I thought like, what? The tracking is so awesome. I got the Rift and I thought like, hey, are you kidding me? The Oculus Touch controllers are friggin' awesome. So I really didn't just want to do one thing only. And that's where I open up the channel to other things as well. And yeah, and now we are at a point where I simply think that this channel, or me, I think I'm really awesome at at doing hardware reviews, right? I mean, I understand the technology, I understand the hardware. I'm like this German engineer who wants to understand everything perfectly clear. So that's why my reviews are like so in detail. And this is kind of my niche, you know, like hardware reviews. I will also talk about software sometimes, like Beat Saber, when I'm totally excited about something. But in general, I think my niche is going to be the hardware review channel for VR and AR. And sometimes if there's something super awesome like Beat Saber or whatsoever, I will also talk about it. But in general, it would be awesome if this becomes the channel that you go to if you want to get anything about VR or AR hardware. Be it a new headset, be it some new accessories, be it some whatever. So yes, so that's exactly why this is called Mixed Reality TV. But now we're getting closer to, oh yeah, and VR porn, exactly, push the limits. So I also, next to this hardware reviews, I also want to do some interesting reports where I go to places, right? Like I went to Barcelona to check out that adult entertainment movie set, right? And this is also what I want to do. So I want to do these very interesting reports where I go to places, where I check out new things, like yeah, like that adult entertainment, or who knows, something interesting. Who knows what's going to come up in the future. I actually asked Magic Leap if I can visit them in Florida to check out their stuff, but they didn't answer me. So I also want to do some interesting reports, and I think this is just the perfect channel if you just want to stay up to date about anything that's out there in VR and AR. And that's why I do MRTV Live, the news shows. That's why I do all the hardware reviews. And I think this is simply fun. Good. So, yeah, exactly, text for press. So anyways, so it was called Mixed Reality TV, right? But, you know, now I'm making that change and I'm opening it up to all kind of VR and AR hardware. So that's why I'm doing a rebranding starting from today. And now we're getting closer to the unveiling of the new logo. Oh my goodness. Are you guys excited? Please say yes. Please say yes if you are excited about the new logo. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes. Also on the YouTube chat. Yes, yes, yes. And brown potato, maybe. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you want to see it, right? You want to see the new logo. Okay, yeah. Oh, Arthur is there too. Arthur, so nice to see you. Greetings to Düsseldorf. Greetings to Somnium Spaces. So, yes, now. Text for press. Let's get wild. Tear down that green screen. Yes. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Wait. Let me see if I can tear down that green screen. Now, wait a moment. Let me see, let me see. Can I tear down that green screen now, just digitally? Yes. Oh no, now it's still green, right? No, it's, yeah, anyways. Okay, okay guys. So, the new logo, I'm going a bit away from mixed reality TV, right? Because it really sounds a bit like I'm only focusing on those Windows mixed reality headsets. But I'm more going to MRTV, and probably it already came to your attention. That in the last few episodes of my videos, I didn't say hi and welcome to mixed reality TV, but instead I said hi and welcome to MRTV. Yeah, who recognized that? Yeah, probably nobody. Anyways, I was saying MRTV in the last few videos, and I was not saying mixed reality TV. This channel is still called Mixed Reality TV, but Elias Souls did see it. But I'm more now focusing on that MRTV. And now, oh, Redder saw it. Redder is a genius. And Harry, I did because I've been searching for MRTV now. Okay, guys, I'm going to unveil the new logo very, very soon. And I really hope that you enjoy it and you like it as much as I do. It is kind of simple. It is a very simple logo. Let me kind of put you into the right mindset for it. It's a very simple logo. Okay, it is very, very simple, and but still, I think it looks good. Okay, guys. Now, are you ready? Are you ready to see it? Together. Yeah, drum roll. I don't have a drum roll right now. I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. Okay? And probably you can count down together with me as well. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here it is. Woo! MRTV! So, here it is, the new MRTV video. And please, how do you like it? Do you like it as much as I like it? So, I feel it is very simple, but it kind of has the power. It shows like, it's a very, very dynamic thing that we're talking about. It is like very modern, and it's still, yeah, it's still mixed reality TV, sure. Right? Because in the future, who knows? Well, mixed reality, right? It is a good thing to have mixed reality in it. But, you know, the focus now clearly lies on the MRTV. Yeah, it is red. It is definitely red. So, this is awesome, says Daniel Bryan Army. And I also have some Daniel Bryan Army questions. And yeah, you guys seem to like it also on the YouTube channel. It's very cool, looks great, very nice. And yeah, cool. Yeah, you know what, guys? I like this a lot. I'm really, really a big fan of this new logo. I think it's so simple, and it still has like, it looks modern, and it looks, yeah, like looks powerful. It kind of perfectly perfectly catches this brand that I want to build here with MRTV. So MRTV, what is it about? Well, you know, right? It is the place to find the most honest and unbiased VR and AR reviews on the interwebs. And this is MRTV. It is powerful. It is funded by you, patreon.com. It is funded by you. You can find the link to the Patreon page in the description of this video. And it is good stuff. It is very, very good stuff. And this should be the place for, hopefully in the future, everybody who wants to buy anything about VR and AR to go there first and check out my reviews, because you know I do the most in-depth, unbiased reviews. Right, guys? Nice, nice. So you seem to like it. And Harry made a new version of it. Telly, mixed reality telly. Nice, very nice. Yeah, guys, really, really happy that you like it. And you know, guys, I'm very, very excited about this logo, and I'm very excited about getting the next 10,000, getting to 50,000, getting to 100,000 subscribers, and becoming really an institution for VR and hardware reviews. You know, I was thinking, again, I will still do some software reviews. If there's something awesome, I will do it, right? Beat Saber, who knows, whatever. But my focus is really on that hardware. I want to document it until we get to that, to that contact lenses, to that AR contact lenses, which are going to be simply unbelievable. So I'm really happy that you like it too. I'm really fascinated by that logo. And yeah. Push the limits. Who made it for you? Well, I hired a designer. I must be honest with you guys, I didn't do it by myself. I gave the designer some overall direction, right? I told her I wanted to look modern, I wanted to look simple, I wanted to be recognizable, and yeah. So we had several logos, but this is the one that I like the most. Yeah, MRTV. Here we are, guys, and I know that we're going to go incredible places together. Thank you so much for being the first 10,000 subscribers. We're still in the very beginning, and once we reach 100,000, 1 million, you guys will have been the very first 10,000, or even the first 100, who knows. You guys, some of you guys have been there from the very beginning. Yeah, okay, guys, super happy that you enjoy the new logo as much as I do. And you know what? I will keep that there a bit, even though now I'm going for the next questions. I won't go back to the blue background. I think let's have a look at that new logo together. Okay, so let's go for the next question then. So I think we're going to do longer than one hour here with the questions. Brandon, good to see you. Well, you have missed the new logo, but now you see it. How do you like the new logo? It's here. Let's have a moment of silence for the logo. Okay, the next question now. Congratulations for your first 100,000 subs, says All Seeing Eye. How old are you? And Daniel Bryan Army also asks the same question. I'm 38 years old, and I'm going to turn 39 years on 20th of May in a couple of days. And yeah, it's getting, wow, it's getting to 40, and I'm still feeling very good, still feeling very juicy here. So I'm 38, going to turn 39 soon. And I got a new subscriber here, Kelly Rayburn. Great. And Daniel Bryan Army said, I thought you were 28. I told you, still juicy here. So. And by the way, if you would like to support this channel because I've brought you into VR, or because, well, you bought that headset because I told you so, then I'll be really happy if you support this channel on my Patreon page for only $3, for only one beer. You can support this channel and you can make sure that we reach that 100,000, that we reach that 1 million. So do check out my Patreon page. You can find the link in the description below. That is really important, of course, since, well, at one point in time, my savings will be gone. And then I don't want to tell you guys, hey, I have to go back to being an engineer. So if you love this channel, I would be so grateful if you would support this channel with one beer, one adult beverage a month, $3, and you can get so much additional content. I'm doing lots of extra videos. Check out my Patreon. It's in the description below. And if you become a Patreon during this show or during the next MRTV Live, which is going to happen later today, then I will definitely call you out. And that's why I was now checking my phone to see if anybody joined the Patreon during this show. But no. Unfortunately, not yet. Hopefully later. Okay, guys. Frankie, that's the reason why I don't have a beer tonight. Thank you so much, Frankie. All right. And Vulcanat says, a moment of silence for the new logo. And Mo Fun VR is here. Hey, good to see you, Mo. Yeah, it's my 10K sub celebration and it's my new logo here. What do you say as a designer? Okay, let's go to the next question now. Danke, Mo. Thanks. Okay, the next question is from Proud Dog. Audio says pledge updated. Thank you. I hit my upper limit before losing the sweat yellow color. Awesome. Thank you so much, Audio. It means so much to me. And let me see if I can see that now. Can I see? Probably in the Patreon app, perhaps. Yes, indeed. Let me see notifications. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Audio, for upgrading. That is truly, truly incredible. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. So now the next question from Proud Dog. What has been the best part aside from 10K subs over the last 6 months on your channel? Proud Dog asked this question. So yeah, the best part, even I don't want to be cheesy, but probably it's going to come across a bit cheesy, but the best part honestly is the interaction with you guys. So the best idea that I had on the channel is to start my Discord server, the MRTV Discord server, because on the MRTV Discord server I was able to really chat with you and to really interact with you and to really get to know you better, and you also got to know me better. We're chatting since a long time there now, and I really think that I have made some friendships there. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's really true. So if you are not yet on the MRTV Discord server, go there. It is a great community. I love that MRTV community on the Discord server. We talk about everything. We talk about the latest topics, the latest everything. Yeah, it is incredible. And I really believe that we have some awesome interactions there. We're making friends, we're making new connections, not just you and me, also between you guys. So MRTV is really a place to make new friendships. We all have one big thing that unites us, and that is like our love for VR, and probably soon also AR. And this has changed your Saturday nights, Proud Dog. This is incredible. Yeah. And yeah, this is cheesy indeed, says Frankie. And yeah, Vulcanat has made up a new logo, mixed reality TV, 100% unbiased reviews. And you know, it's true. You guys know that, right? I'm just telling you guys the truth. And in MRTV Live number 17, you will see that in action again when we talk about the Lenovo Mirage Solo. Good. Yeah, and thanks for press. Everyone on this Discord channel is my best friend. It's true. It is really incredible. It's so much fun. Good, 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 good. And now we're going to the next question. Wow, congratulations. I think I've been subscribed since February, and the subscribers were like 3,000 or something like that. It's crazy how fast this channel is growing. Yes. How does it feel? Hi from Argentina. And this comes from Mor Joao Comapo, perhaps? Yeah, so hi there. How does it feel? It feels so good. It's so encouraging. As you know, I have like I kind of put everything into this YouTube channel, right? My savings, my everything, because I believe this is going to be a huge channel. And to see that in 6 months I can get 10,000 subscribers, this is more than reassuring. This is a fantastic feeling, and I know I'm on the right way, and I'm going to go there all the way. I'm going to be the hardest worker in the room, in the YouTube room. You know, I mean, come on, I'm a mix between German, like serious hardworking guy, and Chinese, right? I mean, that kind of mix makes the hardest working person you can ever find, and it's kind of true with me. Yeah, so I'm very, very positive, and it feels fantastic to have reached 10,000 subscribers. And I'm going to look forward to the 100,000, and I have the feeling it's going to happen soon. So the next question, do you have a dedicated room to make YouTube videos and to store all of your VR and AR headsets? Daniel Brian Army asks. So yes, this here is a little room. It's a very, very small room, guys. So behind me obviously is the green screen, and it's some piece of cloth that is hanging on the wall, and the whole room is just like my arms, so I can touch both walls by doing this. It's like a tiny room. It's like a super, super tiny room. It is unbelievable how small that room is. And behind the camera there's a little IKEA table, and on this IKEA table I do the unboxings. So everything is in a room, in a very, very small room. So probably this is, I don't know, this is probably 1 meter and 70 or something, and on the long side this is probably 4 or 5 meters. It's super, super small, and I do everything from here. It's kind of interesting. Well, it's still the very beginning, right? Still not making money with this channel. A bit from the Patreons. Thank you. Yeah, it's a padded cell, really. It is a padded cell, and I hope that one fine day I will be able to afford an office, and then I will also do like non-green screen backgrounds. But at the moment this is all I got, and I think I'm making the best from these very little resources that I get. Okay, next question comes from Ragdoll Kuhn. Congrats, how many headsets do you have, and where do you keep them? Like, are they in a neat display or in a cupboard? I have all headsets. I think I have all headsets that are available commercially. Also lots of these, All Gear VR, All Daydream. Then I have like, I have uncountable of these cardboard headsets. Bobo VR Z5. I have uncountable VR headsets. Exactly, I have them all. Thanks for press. Exactly, I have them all. It is unbelievable. And well, that puts me in kind of an awesome position to review them all, right? And to really tell you guys, okay, this is good. This is not so good, and I'm really in a fantastic position to tell you yeah, which headsets have awesome audio, which headsets have terrible audio and terrible microphones. So yeah, I'm in this position to really give you this very yeah, rounded reviews, and I can compare those things. So where are those headsets? Well, normally I keep them in these IKEA boxes. Yeah, so I have them in these IKEA boxes. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so Harry asked me, Sebastian, what do you think is the best mobile experience? Daydream or Gear? So on Daydream, there's better and more refined software, but Gear was always better with the hardware. Yeah, so that is definitely something that I have to say, that Gear VR was better with the hardware. Yes. Push the limits. Do you still use Oculus Go? Yes, of course I do. Of course. Okay, let's go to the next question. And yeah, I think we have to prolong this session here a bit. The Ask Me Anything question. Yeah, so MRTV Live episode number 17 will come a bit later, but it's going to come for sure. So, what's your favorite beer? Mobile Decay asks. And the answer is always the next one. But no, really, I really like, of course, obviously German beers, since I was raised and brought up here. And then obviously we'll drink lots of local beers. Like every city here has their own beer. And I come from the beer city #1 in Germany. It's Dortmund, and our local beer here is called Brinkhofs. So that is a beer I really enjoy, but I really also enjoy Belgian beer with a high percentage. I like the dark beers. I really like the next beer, really. Good. Okay, the next question. How do you always record everything in one take? Speech level 100 from Pretty Puppy. Pretty Puppy, I really don't record anything in one take. It might look like this, but I'm cutting a lot, and I need like lots of takes in order to make it sound like professional. Since, well, actually I could make so many of those funny bloopers. I'm misspeaking all of the time, and I need quite some time to make the videos. It's really not that I do this in one take. No, I need lots of takes to make the videos, and I think, yeah, that would be fun. Brutalness, I will have to send you some English ales one day. That would be awesome. I really enjoy also English beers. I've been living in London for like half a year, and I really enjoyed it there. Oh yeah, Admiral Akbar, please give us a blooper reel. Yes, yes. You will laugh your ass off. It's ridiculous. I mean, you know, me with that German accent, yeah, right? So, yeah, it is fun. It is really fun. Okay, so now the next question. What aspect of MRTV have you found the biggest challenge? From Ian Walker. Yeah, okay, so the biggest challenge is of course the money part. Again, I'm now living from my savings. It is okay, yeah, but I have to monetize this channel, of course, right? So the biggest challenge is to find ways to make such an awesome content, and to build a following, to build the people who think like, wow, this is so awesome. I would be willing to pay $3 a month for this, like on Patreon, right? And it's like unbelievably hard to motivate people to really give you money. So this is, I know it's tough. You know, everything is free on the internet, and you can simply watch everything for free. So it's always like a huge hurdle to say, you know what, this guy deserves a beer from me every month, an adult beverage every month from me. And yeah, so it's really not easy to to make a living from YouTube. It is super tough, especially my channel now. 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 subscribers. I'm really putting out, I think, awesome content. And you know what? YouTube does not allow me to monetize this channel yet. So that's why you don't see any ads on this channel. I don't make any money from YouTube. Zero. It is like a total scandal. So I'm waiting for them to turn on my monetization since January. So I have already fulfilled all the requisites in order to monetize the channel. Everything is there. I have more than 1,000 subscribers, 10,000. I have more than, I think they need 4,000 watch hours. I have like so many watch hours. Everything is completely fulfilled. And you know what they say? Like, yeah, you are on the backlog of applications. And in January, they said you have to wait until the end of January. Then we'll work on your application. Then end of January was gone. Then they wrote in the application part on the YouTube website, you have to wait until end of April. Then you will be assessed. End of April came, nothing happened. Now in that place it says you have to wait until end of June. And then we will look at your application. But you know what? It is unbelievable how terrible YouTube treats their creators. You know, I put my everything on that platform. You know, I make this like my full-time job. I put so much content there and they don't allow me to monetize that content. It is really scandalous. It's really a pain in the ass. So for me, definitely the biggest challenge is to make a living from this. And again, if you love this channel and if you want to support me and if you want to support like unbiased and honest reviews, then I'd be really happy if you can support this channel with one adult beverage a month. Go to patreon.com. The link is in the description below. And yeah, make sure that this channel can survive even once my savings run out. So this is really serious, guys. This is really my biggest challenge. Making a living from these honest and unbiased reviews. And yeah, this is really without a doubt the biggest challenge. I'm confident that I'm going to make it happen because, well, I'm very confident that my content is really good. But yeah, this is without a doubt the biggest challenge. So I'm so grateful for all the Patreons. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. And yeah, if this channel makes an impact on you guys, yeah, if this channel makes any kind of impact on you guys, brought you into VR, helped you to decide which VR headset you're gonna go for, helped you to get that Beat Saber game, then I'd be really happy if you would support this channel with only one adult beverage a month. And yeah, like this, I'm sure I can make it and I can reach that stage where I can make a living from this channel. And this is really my goal. Thank you. Yeah, I should be confident because it's good. Thank you, Harry. Yes, so that's my biggest challenge. All right, yeah, this is really Ask Me Anything. And as you know, I'm just like I am. I'm just an honest guy, just telling you what's inside of me. Okay, next. What has been your favorite MRTV on tour episode? Fishy asked this. Hi, Fishy. Thank you so much for that question. And I know that you know the answer already, right, Fishy? Of course, my favorite MRTV on tour was to go to Barcelona. I love Barcelona. And I'm going to go to Barcelona next week again because, well, me and my wife and my mom are going for a little holiday since it was my mom's birthday and her birthday present is going to Barcelona with me and my wife, and we're going to go there next week. So, of course, this was my favorite MRTV on tour. I went there to check out the adult entertainment industry, and the video, I think, is really good. So, which interview segment did you enjoy filming the most? Fishy ass. Dawes, no, I did that already. That's the past. Now the future is just checking out Barcelona, the Sagrada Familia, and all these kind of things. Which interview segment did you enjoy filming the most? Of course, it was also in Barcelona. You can imagine which interview I enjoyed the most. Okay, next question. Next two questions from Admiral Akbar. Automatic. How did you meet your wife and who was first to YouTube? You in Daydream District or your wife's travel YouTube channel? I met my wife in Taiwan when I was doing my Master of Business Administration. So she was a friend of a classmate's friend. And we had some MBA function, yeah, some MBA get together, and she came as well because the friend of the friend brought her. And then after the function was over, we had like a late dinner together with all of the friends. And then I was so smart, I thought like, wow, she's so nice. I should get to know her. And yeah, I asked her if it was okay if we would exchange our Facebooks, right? And we did so, and then I asked her if she would be interested to teach me Chinese. Yeah, that was really smart. And in return, I could help her with her English. But the thing is, like, her English already was totally perfect, and my Chinese was also okay. So I must admit, this was only a trick to get to know her better. And yeah, you're welcome, Admiral. So that was how I met my wife. That was smart, I must say. And thanks to Mark Zuckerberg, yeah, for making Facebook. That really helped a lot in that moment. And who was first on YouTube, my wife or me? It was me. I was first with Daydream District, and then she started her travel YouTube channel, which is a fantastic channel. Fantastic. She reached the 10,000 subscribers like a couple of months before me, and yeah, it's great. And I'm also on her channel sometimes, speaking in Chinese, and it's kind of fun. Probably I should put her channel in the description, and you can find it. Just look for Eliza Ang. Eliza, E-L-I-Z-A, Ang, A-N-G. And then you can find her on YouTube, and then you can see me speaking Chinese. It's incredible. Okay. So the next questions are from Sayo Manzini. Sayo Manzini. What did you do right to have such steady growth over the past few months? Is there a secret sauce? That is a very good question. What did I do right? Well, I think my secret is just that I try not to be somebody else. I'm just me, you know. I'm not trying even. I'm just being the authentic me that I am, having adult beverages, telling you the truth about headsets which are overpriced and that you shouldn't buy. You know, right? And yeah, I'm just very authentic. I think you can feel that. I think you can feel my passion you can feel my love for everything VR, for the technology. And I simply hope that I can be one part of the industry, of the VR and AR industry. I would love to be that guy that gives you the best reviews. That's it. It's so simple. I simply want to be the guy that gives you the most unbiased, awesome, in-depth reviews. I want to be the guy that you trust when you want to make a purchase. That's the thing that I want to become. That's the thing that I am already. And I think that's the authentic me. I'm an engineer. I know that stuff. I want to tell you all the details, the pure truth. And if I can be that part in the VR and AR industry, that is my goal. That is my total goal. If anybody makes any VR or AR purchase in the future, I want them to go to YouTube. I want them to input the name of the device that they want to buy. Let's say Magically One MRTV review. That is my goal. That is my goal. Oculus Go MRTV review. Vive Pro MRTV review. That is important. So that is what I want to achieve. I want to be that guy that you trust, and that's why I don't finance myself from Oculus or HTC or Windows. I do not get any money from them. I want to be financed from you, Patreon, and I want to be that guy. And I think that is my secret sauce. I'm just the authentic me. And yeah, that's it. That's it, really. Yeah. Oh, I have new patrons, says Fugazi. Let me check that out. That is incredible. That is truly incredible. Wow. What? Wow, really? That's incredible. Thank you so much. Wow. So, Roger and Person edited their pledge to $10. Thank you, Roger. Thank you so much for editing your pledge from $3 to $10. It means the world to me. Thank you, Michael Morrison. Michael, thank you so much for becoming a patron. Again, it means so much to me. It means like you support this channel. You want honest and unbiased reviews in VR and AR, and you're gonna get them from me. And thanks to your one adult beverage, it's going to happen. Thank you, Bode Adesina. Thank you, Bode. Thank you so much for becoming a patron. The same thing to you. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for yeah, believing in unbiased and honest reviews. And this is simply incredible. Thank you, Tron Bosch. Bosch. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for becoming a Patreon. It means really the world to me, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. Thank you for your support. And yeah, I'm simply happy, and I know that it's going to work out. I know that I'll be able to finance myself, make a living for me and my family, and yeah, be the guy, make MRTV the number one. The number one. That's my goal for hardware reviews in XR, in VR and AR, and sometimes software. Beat Saber. Okay. What is the next question? And can you teach me how to convince my wife to film a porn documentary? I promise I will only use that power for good. So, Sayo Manzini, that is an incredible question. So, of course, I was feeling kind of like, wow, I knew I would love to do that documentary, right? But I didn't just do it. I really asked my wife before that. I asked her, hey, my darling, I have that exciting topic here, and I think it's going to be very, very super exciting for the channel. It's going to be very good for the channel, and people will be very excited to see that documentary. And it is about the adult entertainment industry. Would you be okay if I go there and do it? What do you think about it? Do you think it's going to be awesome? And she smiled and said like, wow, Sebastian, I think that is really interesting. And I can tell you, I have the most awesome wife. I really hope that she's watching that right now. My darling, you are the most awesome wife ever. And she said, you know what, do it. And I asked her, is it okay for you? I'm going to interview the main actress. And yeah, probably she's going to be hot. And she said, you know what, Sebastian, just don't marry one of those porn stars, okay? Stay with me, stick with me. Don't do funny things there, okay? And I told her, you know what, I'm not going to marry those porn stars. I'm not going to do funny things there. And you can totally trust me. And she trusted me. And I went there. I filmed that documentary. No funny things happened, of course. I just had a great time there doing the documentary for you guys. Had some Spanish tapas and some cerveza and came back and was happy to be back with my wife. So yes, I'm the luckiest guy on this planet Earth, believe me. She's an awesome woman, and you can see her looking for her YouTube channel, Eliza Ang. E-L-I-Z-A Ang, A-N-G, and you can find her YouTube channel. It's all in Chinese, and you'll see me too there speaking Chinese. It is incredible. Proud dog and a cold shower. Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Meister found it. Nice, Meister. Greetings to Singapore. And you can understand everything, right? Because you come from Singapore and you're probably Chinese, Singaporean. So what do you think about my Chinese? Is it good enough? Meister. Okay. OK， 他现在问我要说中文，然后现在我说中文，然后那你觉得我的中文怎么样？ Okay, Master just asked me I should say something in Chinese, so I was just asking him what he thinks, how my Chinese is like. Oh, very good. Okay, cool. 谢谢你. All right. Okay, so now let's go to the next question now. Okay, now. Skyrim VR, Fallout 4 VR, or Doom VFR? Finny, you asked me that question. What do I like the best? Skyrim VR, Fallout 4 VR, Doom VFR. And you know what? Skyrim VR is just like so awesome. You know, if you just have one game in VR, I think it should be Skyrim VR, and you don't even need anything else. You can spend all of your time in Skyrim VR. It is just like breathtaking, and without a doubt, it is incredible. But Doom VFR is just so incredible if you have the PSVR aim controller. So if you just want mindless shooting and fun, then Doom VFR is for you. So it is really tough to choose one. If I have to play that forever, it would be Skyrim. But if I want the short burst of action, it would be Doom VFR. But yeah, Fallout 4 VR is also so good. But I simply don't have enough time. You know, I'm working on all these channels. It's unbelievable. Good. Next question. And very soon we're going to be finished, and then we're going to go over to MRTV Live. I will have to make the thumbnail. It will take me another 10 minutes, and then we're going to go on with MRTV Live number 17. Do you have plans to roll out your Patreon exclusive videos to YouTube in the future, or will they always be behind a paywall? Crunchy asks. So of course, the Patreon exclusive videos, they're exclusive for Patreon. So this is how I say thank you to my Patreons. I do quite a lot of extra videos where I tell you more background stories, where I tell you more what's happening behind the scenes. And I think this footage is really a thank you from me to the Patreons. And also you'll find the Patreon after hours. There's going to be more Sweeviver and me shows in the future, and then always after the live shows we're going to do after our Patreon shows where we talk with our Patreons. So no, the Patreon content will be Patreon exclusive, of course. And yeah, that's how I say thank you to the people who support this channel, and without a doubt this will stay exclusive. Mindive, will you try Mammoth VR magnetic rifle stock? Yeah, I think I should, right? I think I should, yes. Yeah, and some really smart people unsubscribe and hate him for making more content for the Patreons. Oh yeah, this is incredible. This is just fun. I love haters. I really love haters, and there were some really funny haters. So whenever I get these hate messages, it just makes my day. I go to my wife, I tell my wife, you know what, we have a new hater, we high five, and I'm reading out the hate message, and we have the best time ever. It is incredible because these haters in general are losers who would just hate instead of create, right? So while they are hating, I'm creating, and I love haters. Give me more haters because they fuel me. They fuel me to be more successful and to create more. So I want more haters. Bring me more haters to make me more happy, all right? Exactly. Exactly. You saw one of these videos. Oh, you hate me. Yes, good, good. Give it to me. Okay. So, the next question. The last question for this session, and then I'm going to find the winners. Okay, how about Daydream District? Will there be content? M. Boving Freddy asks. So yes, there will be more content. Now I have the Lenovo Mirage Solo, so I'm going to go back, and I was thinking probably I'm going to do at least one live show every week. So yes, there will be more content on Daydream. Proud Dog says, haters jealousy. Of course, of course. All those haters, they're jealous. And there was this one hater, and he was doing like 400 VR videos, and he only got like 400 subscribers, and he was like hating on me, and I loved it. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, so there will be Daydream District content in the future. All right. That's it for the questions. Now, I showed you the new logo here, right? I showed you my first VR video. And now we're going to go to the raffle. So the first item that I'm going to give away are those VR covers. Those VR covers are very useful for any of your VR headsets. Thank you, Colin Webb. Happy that you like the new logo. So yeah, the first thing that I'm going to give away are these VR covers. Awesome, really, really awesome, very, very useful, and I can just say this is good stuff. So these ping pong balls have all the names of the people whose comments I read out. Yeah, so for some people I read out more than one comment. So then I have more ping pong balls of their names inside, and every person can only win one prize. So if I should take a name twice, then the second time I'm going to find another person. All right? Okay. So the first thing today are these VR covers, and the winner is oh, this is exciting. This is exciting, right? The first winner is Proud Dog. Proud Dog. Congratulations, Proud Dog. Proud Dog wins this virtual reality hygiene solution. Proud Dog, what headset do you have? We will talk later, Proud Dog. Yeah, just tell me. Samsung. Okay, okay. I'm not sure if I have Samsung ones, but I will try to send you Samsung ones. All right? This is for you, man. Thank you for being a Patreon, by the way. This is truly, truly incredible. Thank you so much, Proud Dog. And now you got this awesome VR covers. And the second prize. Proud Dog, that has made my day. I don't win anything. So the second prize now is the latest Daydream View, brand new. It's still in the packaging. I didn't even open it. It's brand new. Daydream View. And yeah, if you have a Daydream ready phone, you can delve into Daydream VR. Here it is. So let's see who's going to win it. Admiral has a Pixel 2 XL. And Admiral, yeah, so your ball is also in here, Admiral. So I really wish you all the best for this, yeah? Let's see who's going to win it. So here it is. And assign me a name, please. Assign me a name, please, wins this. Sorry, Admiral, it is not you, but it's assign me a name, please. I don't know if assign me a name, please is also in the chat right now. Assign me a name, please. Yes. So that is really good. So now we have to find the winner. The last winner today, yeah, wins this ProTube VR. It's a VR rifle and it's really good. It is really, really awesome. You can put your sticks here into the front, and now the last prize is going to get the ProTube. Woo! ProTube. So let's see who's going to win the ProTube VR. So the ProTube VR goes to Adamatic. Adamatic wins the ProTube VR. Adamatic. Admiral Akbar, that's you! Congratulations! You win the ProTube VR. Congratulations! Woo! Did that make your day, Adamatic? That is incredible, man. Congratulations, the ProTube. Now you don't have to... Oh, you already bought that printed thing, right? But I'm telling you, Adamatic, this is incredible. And you know what? These things are made actually for the Samsung Odyssey. You're going to love that. Woo! So, Adamatic, soon you will be the king of standout VR. Wow, what an awesome day. Okay, Adamatic, just send me your address, yeah, as a private message, and I'm going to send it over to you as soon as possible. Wow, that is really cool, nice. And Admiral Akbar is also a Patreon. Thank you so much. Okay, assign your name, please. Wants a redraw for what? For the... Okay, cool, okay, assign your name, please. All right, I'm going to redraw. I'm going to redraw the Daydream VR headset. Okay. So the Daydream VR headset goes to Vulkanat. Congratulations, Vulkanat. You win a Daydream View headset. Congratulations, Vulkanat. So just send me your address here on YouTube, and then I'm going to send it to you. Nice. Thank you. Assign me a name, please. That is very generous of you. That is incredible. Okay, guys. I think that was it. That was really it. That was really... Oh no! Vulkanat also doesn't want it. Really? Okay. No one wants the Daydream View. Okay, Vulkanat. Man, you are so generous too. Wow, Daydream is going down, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to redraw now. And Open Mind. The Daydream View now goes to Open Mind. Open Mind. Is Open Mind here? Do you want it? I think Open Mind will want it, hopefully. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, let's go here now to this. And that's it. That's it for the MRTV 10,000 subscribers celebration. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As you can tell, I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you so much for all the new Patreons. Thank you so much for watching this channel. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, everything. I'm going to rest for 10 minutes now or so, or probably 15 minutes. I have to make the new thumbnail for MRTV number 17, and then we're going to start MRTV number 17 very, very soon. All right, really, thank you so much. It was a big, big pleasure to be here with you and to celebrate with you 10,000 subscribers. It is really outstanding, and now we're aiming for the 50,000 subscribers. So please do tell your friends about this. Do tell your family about this. Tell everybody about MRTV. This is the place for the best and most honest, unbiased reviews that you can find on the internet. If you enjoyed this celebration, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, do so now. And if you want to support this channel, this is even more important, then please become a Patreon. Only $3 a month. It means the world to me and to this channel, to the future of this channel. It's only one adult beverage. So go to patreon.com now. Check what awesome extra content you will see there. There's more videos, lots of exciting stuff. And I'll be simply happy if you join the Patreon now, as soon as possible. And yeah, it would really make my day. All right, but that's really everything that I got now for this celebration. Give me 15 minutes and then we're going to go to MRTV Live number 17. And it's going to be an awesome show because we're going to talk about the Lenovo Mirage Solo a lot. Yes, a lot. And I think you're going to enjoy MRTV Live episode number 17. So today, really a very long, oh wait a moment. A very long show, yeah? And I love it. I love it, guys. All right, guys, that's it really for this, for the celebration. See you very soon on MRTV Live episode number 17. Bye.